Cartographers don't make up roads. That's the one thing everyone assumed until researchers started driving to places the Thumbprint map said existed and found nothing but trees. This is the story of the Thumbprint map. In the late 1980s, a small cartographic firm in rural Tennessee produced a regional road atlas covering parts of 4 states. Nothing unusual about that. Thousands of maps were printed every decade. But this one had something different embedded inside it. Something that nobody noticed until decades later. The map showed roads that had never been officially decommissioned. Roads that, according to every government record, should still exist. But they don't. And here's what makes this genuinely unsettling. Some of those roads were never officially built either. Let me explain what happened. During the mid-20th century, massive infrastructure projects reshaped the American landscape. Highways consumed smaller county roads. Communities were bypassed, then forgotten. Towns that once had names on a map quietly disappeared. The land absorbed them. Trees grew back. And the roads that connected those places, they got paved over, flooded by reservoir projects, or simply abandoned until nature reclaimed every inch. Most maps were updated. This one wasn't. The cartographers who created the Thumbprint map, named after the distinctive swirling topographic patterns in the Tennessee Valley region, had sourced their data from a combination of county surveys, personal field research, and older maps dating back to the 1940s. They were thorough, arguably too thorough. When modern researchers began cross-referencing the Thumbprint map against satellite imagery and current county road databases, they found 23 roads marked on the original document that no longer physically exist. 17 of those had clear historical explanations. Old logging routes. Pre-reservoir roads now submerged under man made lakes. Highway consolidations that swallowed smaller routes whole, but 6 of them had no explanation at all. No historical record of construction. No decommissioning paperwork. No photographic evidence from any era. Nothing in any county archive, state database, or historical society collection. Now here's where your brain has to make a choice. Either the original cartographers made errors, perhaps incorporating speculative routes or misreading older survey documents, or those roads existed somewhere outside the official record. And the third option, which nobody in the research community takes seriously, but everyone quietly thinks about, is that the map was simply more accurate than reality itself. Some locals in those counties have their own explanations. There are stories of seasonal paths that communities maintained privately, never registering them with county authorities. Roads that families built and used and then let disappear when the land changed hands. America has a long tradition of informal infrastructure that never touched a government document. That's probably the answer. Probably. But here's what stays with you. Someone walked those roads to draw them. Or they thought they did. And now you can stand at the coordinates, stare at a field, or a tree line, or a hillside, and know that according to at least one person with ink and paper and intention, a road was supposed to be right where you're standing. The map remembers something. We just don't know.